Like, why was Jojo Siwa? The pipeline is insane. Is it a social experiment? Why is she a trad wife in her?
Jojo Siwa has a new image and a new song coming out. Let's talk about it. Hi guys, welcome and welcome back to my channel. My name is Amaomi, aka Petite Diva, and in this video we are talking about Jojo Siwa. Now, for those who don't know Jojo Siwa, she is a very famous former child YouTube star. She's now a singer and a full-fledged celebrity. She was on the last Celebrity Big Brother in the UK, and some of the things she did there and got people talking. But that's not the focus of this video. The focus of this video is the transformation that occurred after the Celebrity Big Brother house. Now, during the Celebrity Big Brother house, she was linked up with a guy, and for her, she had identified as someone who liked females, not men. So it was surprising to see her navigate towards the guy that she is now in a relationship with. Now, our previous image and the image that is making people go, what is going on, are two words apart. Anyway, let's check out why people are talking about Jojo Siwa's new image and a new song, and then I'll come back to share my thoughts. Now, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you are not yet subscribed, I like videos such as this. Please consider subscribing by clicking on the red button that says subscribe, and don't forget to click on the bell notification icon by the side so that you're notified anytime I upload videos. Now, let's get into this video.
So Jojo Siwa is a trad wife now? She got with one bisexual man. And there's no more rainbows, no more bows, no more stars, no more like Lisa Frank vibes. Now she gets up at 5 in the morning, does laundry, cleans her whole house, and drinks out of a mug with a picture of her and Chris. Like, no tea, no shade, but we're watching this live in real time.
Guys, I know that I'm the first creator to be like, guys, don't judge people. Don't judge celebrities. They're people too. But like, why was Jojo Siwa? The pipeline is insane. Is it a social experiment? Why is she a trad wife in her new music video? She's... Like, is this me being out of touch? Is it just like a 50s vibe? But like, it's just the pipeline of like being a lesbian and then being like, no, I'm queer, and then like getting with a man, and then all of a sudden she's like a 50s trad wife is throwing me off a little bit. I'm a little bit confused.
You feel big picking on a 22-year-old. So I don't normally put my opinion or post things like this on social media as a rule, but it's something that's bugging me and I've got to say it. So those of you that have been following the Chris Hughes and Jojo relationship, friendship, you know, blossoming now to where it is now, then you'll understand what I'm about to talk about. So a lot of you know, Jojo recently went into the Big Brother house and she met someone called Chris, and throughout her adult life, I mean, she was a huge child star. She had very strong branding, and I mean, Jojo, to be honest, was one of the reasons that inspired me to start my business years ago, initially, like not on this channel. So she had really strong branding. You know, she's been trying to find herself as a person, trying to, you know, understand her sexuality, and you know, she went through a whole rebrand, which wasn't necessarily great. So she's just about to launch her whole Betty Davis song. Completely changed aesthetic again, and she's tried to rebrand herself. What's really annoying me, I am seeing all over my FYP at the minute fully grown men wearing wigs, taking the mickey out of her voice, saying like, oh, Jojo releases a new single, or no one, Jojo Siwa. So you feel big picking on a 22-year-old? Now, those of you that actually have watched Jojo's journey from a young child, she's always been kind of, people have always picked on her. I know when you're famous and a celebrity, you know, it's kind of the same with being on social media. It's kind of, you know, part of the job to get hate. Poor girl is trying to find herself. She's trying to understand herself. You know, she's made a lot of money, like, fair play to her. But she's trying to find herself and understand herself and exploring, you know, her new branding. You think if you've done something in such a way for so many years and you've outgrown what you used to do, what's next? So to these fully grown men out there that are taking a mick out of a 22-year-old Jojo Siwa, I hope you feel big. Watch your video. I hope you watch your video and you sit there and go, oh yeah, that's really funny. That's really funny. Because let me tell you, you don't look big. You look really, really sad.
She's a trad wife now? That means the prophecy became true. Hold on. Play.
I just want to acknowledge something real quick. I want to acknowledge something. The last 4 years have been rough. It's been crazy, right? And I just want to acknowledge what we've all lived through. We've lived through a pandemic. We lived through an insurrection. We lived through inflation. We lived through Jojo Siwa's rebrand. We've been through a lot. And it was so much. But the good news is, we're doing it all again. Feels good, right? Fucking Groundhog Day country, baby! We'll keep doing this until you find love. Maybe you'll learn piano.
I said that and recorded that special in December. That's 8 months ago. I wrote that joke over a year ago. She's rebranded like 4 times since then. I began to think that my jokes are no longer jokes. They might just be a curse from Apollo. Maybe I've just been telling little prophecies. If you want to know more, you can find the specials called Daddy's Day. You can figure out where you can watch it. If I tell you this place, no one will ever see this video if I tell you where it is. But I can just do that and say that's what it's called.
Okay, so Jojo Siwa is calling this a rebrand, which she has needed one for a while, but this is a very left of field rebrand for her. She's gone from being a complete tomboy to like looking a bit more feminine. Is there a lesbian to bi pipeline that when you start dating a man, you start dressing a little bit more femininely? And I know she's saying this is a rebrand, but I'm actually thinking this is for Chris.
You know what? I'm gonna sit this one out.
Whether you're a Jojo Siwa fan or just someone with eyes and a good sense of pop culture, seeing that clip was probably very jarring and almost a little alarming. But I'm going to break down why Jojo Siwa's new rebrand really isn't that surprising. For starters, this is someone who has been performing for the main stage their entire life. They don't know a normal speed or pace. They just know to always be on, to always do the most extreme. And Jojo Siwa has done that very well for her entire life. She is a very extreme person, a very extreme performer. Like, that is her brand. So it's really not surprising that when Jojo Siwa was then having to navigate adult situations like exploring her sexuality, that it got pretty messy pretty fast. And why we're going to see extremes like Karma's a Bitch and her posing on a magazine with a gold strap to then now her being a trad wife, barefoot and pregnant with someone who is 10 years older than her. She's exploring her. But unlike the rest of us who do it kind of at a normal pace without cameras and everyone's eyes on them, she's going to do it with a spectacle behind it. Whether she's doing this consciously or subconsciously, that's what's happening. She's just exploring her sexuality. Howsoever, she's going to do it at extreme levels. But I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of here for this Betty Davis remake. Not because it's good, but because it reminds me of Jessie J's price tag from the iHeart Winter Festival that she did. Yeah, it's giving that. Betty Davis eyes. Like, what is that? What is that? It scared my dog. It scared my dog.
So if you're one of the JoJo people that follow me on here, you know that today she released that snippet of the Betty Davis Eyes song. And it literally is truly amazing how that poor girl cannot win with people, like regardless of what she does, because first off, she looks beautiful. Okay. Second, the fact that people don't know that song, like Kim Carnes, the way she sings it with the raspy voice, and then people are commenting about her voice being raspy, like that's how the original lady sings it. So JoJo's doing a cover, and she's covering it exactly how the original lady sings it. And then people are like, you're not doing the song justice. She's doing the song justice. She's singing it exactly how the original person sang it. Yet people have to make comments because people are just miserable human beings. Blech. Then I had to see the vile nonsense that was going on Instagram. Like, poor Chris Hughes. Poor Chris Hughes had to witness, probably for the first time, how disgusting people are to this poor woman. I can't. I watched it in real time. I can't even think to repeat or even go into minor detail to say what this person wrote about Chris in regards to Jojo. I'm not even going to go there, but absolutely vile, disgusting. And I can't even believe that there are people out there that talk like that, type like that. I can't. And I know you shouldn't feed the trolls because it just makes them worse, and that people should just block them. But then people comment and they're like, oh, Jojo's blocking people. And I just hope that for poor Chris, that this doesn't affect him and his emotions, because he seems like a very sensitive person.
Genuinely, it's good. It's really good. So just shh.
Is Jojo Siwa's new 1950s aesthetic a result of the rise in conservatism? A few months ago, Jojo Siwa's music videos looked like this, and now a snippet of her latest video looks like this, where she's dressed in a very 1950s housewife kind of vibe. Now, the rise in conservatism has been everywhere recently, from Pretty Little Things rebrand to the trad wife movement. And while some think that Jojo's new vibe signals the way society is heading in general, others say that it's just a bit of fun and that she should be allowed to experiment with different aesthetics. One thing's for sure, it is a very big switch up from Jojo's usual look and vibe, and we'll have to see if this new look sticks around or if it was just a one-off for the video.
Okay, so we've seen what people have to say. Like, you've seen former image, and this image, the traditional wife image, is getting a lot of people talking. Now, like I said, she was in the last Celebrity Big Brother show in the UK, and she is now in a relationship with one of the I think contestant or fellow flatmate or fellow celebrity, whatever they call themselves, Big Brother housemate, Big Brother housemate, and it got people talking at that time because she had been known to identify as someone who likes women, and our attitude, image at that time was not really towards the feminine image. And she also came out after the whole thing, after the show was over. She talked about the fact that she was forced to identify the way she identified because there was so much pressure, but she really did not think that she was supposed to have labeled herself in that way.
Jojo Siwa has come out and said, "Psych, guys, I was never. I felt pressured to say it by the people around me as well as the people in the community." And let's be honest, that's kind of a concerning statement. Now, she does look very happy in her current relationship with her boyfriend. And regardless of what gender she's with, I hope the girl is happy, despite the fact that I don't really care for her music. However, I do think that there is a much bigger discussion to be had here. And that is the fact that nobody should be pressured into putting any kind of a label on themselves or being any part of a group that they don't fully identify, understand, or aren't just ready to open up about. And the fact that Jojo felt pressured to do so by the community means that there needs to be some internal dialogue going on and some conversations should be had. And I'm not saying that there is anything wrong with anybody in the community, so don't twist my words whenever I'm saying this. I am just saying that the pressure they are putting on young people is concerning. And I would say that about a lot of groups, not just the LGBTQ community. Additionally, this should be a lesson that celebrities especially will tell you half-truths and half-lies in order to get your attention whenever they know that it puts them in a favorable light.
Now she is in a relationship with Chris, and I don't know about their dynamics because I didn't really watch the show, but I saw some clips and it looked like she was happy. I don't know. I felt like she was happy to be taken care of. It looked like she was happy to have been chosen. She was happy that a guy was interested in her. I might be seeing things a different way, But that was just what I saw from the few clips that I've seen of the both of them in the house, and pictures and the rest that they've released after the show was over.
Oh my god, that's unbelievable. That's not a trash bowl.
No, I told you.
I thought it was a trash bowl.
No.
That's incredible.
Does it look good?
Yeah, it looks like something you pay for. Like
Thank
for a
you.
company to like do it. Oh, with a
gentle,
cherry.
gentle.
Oh, cherry me.
That's okay.
Oh my, that is incredible.
Do you like it?
Yeah, look at the heart-shaped thing.
Thank you.
Look at that.
A little hard. I'm happy you noticed them.
Working it all out. We've got raspberries, strawberries, red little like jelly sweets. What's a Pop-Tart?
It's like a little like pastry type of thing. You would eat it for breakfast.
Squishies.
Love those. We got white chocolate buttons.
Yeah.
Sour Patch Kids, gummy bears.
You are cute.
You like it?
Yeah, I do. I'd absolutely clobber that as well. I can get a half an hour on that. I think it's game over.
Gone.
I want to lift it up, guys.
Gently.
If you imagine this, look at that. It's like something out of like a what's the guy? Gingerbread. It's almost gingerbread.
Yeah, it is kind of like gingerbread
man.
like.
Gingerbread man.
It's like Hansel and Gretel.
Oh, I love you.
Love you.
Thanks, baby. It's very kind of you. Oh, it's sweating as well. Oh, it's sweating.
They're going hard in here. The Gordon Ramsay's been watching me. Isn't it cute?
Yeah, it really is. I want to take a picture of it.
Okay.
Let me get my phone.
Let me retouch it.
That's genuinely so sweet of you.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah, but a little cherry on the end. I can do it if you want.
You can pop it in?
Yeah, I'll just stick her there. We'll take one with the flash on.
What else needs to be evened out, like? There you go.
That's incredible.
Gorgeous.
I'm going to go for all the angles.
I think he likes it.
I love it. Yeah, that looks
It looks like a
How
charcuterie
good
board.
that looks. Yeah, a charcuterie board.
Yeah.
That's exactly what it looks like. That was what I was talking about when I said
Yeah.
it looks like something you'd make. Oh. When do we eat it then?
Right now.
I'm actually really wet, so
I
can't.
don't care.
Do you reckon, Cal? Good? Yeah?
Are we dancing or?
No, we're not dancing yet.
We're dancing.
No, we're dancing.
We're dancing, come on.
This is very 40s.
Yeah.
I just felt like she looked like she was happy that someone was taking care of her, and considering the fact that she was a former child star and probably has been the one doing a lot of things. Maybe she was under pressure for a lot of things. She was made to do a lot of things. I think that she finally just feels like she can let go. I don't know, but that's what I thought. And the whole traditional wife image for our new song that is coming out on Friday, I believe the 11th of July. I think that she's just trying to do something new. She has always been the child star with the rainbow and the sprinkles and the rest, and then she transitioned to the different type of makeup and trying to look like she's edgy, she's emitting dark vibes or something. She was just trying to look like different, and now she is transitioning to, well, I would say maybe a feminine energy. I don't know, but she's trying a new look, she's trying a new image, and I don't think people are supposed to be that bothered about that. She is allowed to do whatever she wants to do, and I don't understand why people are now turning into a, oh, she's a conservative now, she's this, she's MAGA, she's why? So are they telling me now that she has to be fixed in a particular image because she was that kind of person before? I don't get it. I really don't understand why people are turning it to something that is not. It's, oh, she is now trying to be girly. Let her be girly. If she wants to wear pink all day, let her wear pink. If she wants to look like the 1950s traditional wife. Let her do what she wants to do. She has been following an image, following a pattern for so long, and maybe she decided that, oh, I've never been like this, I've never been feminine like this, so I want to be like this, and people are now turning it to political image, political reasons. I don't get it. The first time I saw people talking about a new image was on X, and I didn't see the picture or the video. I just saw people talking and people saying, oh, she has become a conservative, she is leaning to conservative, she's being Republican. And I was like, what is going on? I didn't even pay mind to it. People were just talking all sorts until I saw the picture, I saw the video, and I was like, is this why people are turning it to political whatever? Because she decided to try something new. She decided to try something that she probably wanted to try before, but she didn't feel that people are going to accept it. I don't get it. So personally, I feel like she is allowed to do whatever she wants to do. It might be the new relationship that making her feel feminine. Like I said, I saw clips of them and I felt like she looked like she was happy to be taken care of. So based on my deduction, which might be flawed, I am not particularly surprised if she now tends to go towards the ultra feminine image, ultra feminine stance, style and rest. I'm not going to be surprised if she starts wearing pink, if she does a lot of Barbie style. I won't be surprised because I felt like the relationship has made her feel like that. But I might be wrong, and it might be something else. I don't know. It might just be her trying new things, and I think she's allowed to do that. So I don't know why people are turning it into something that I don't think it is. Anyway, that is my thought about the new Jojo Siwa image and song. And the song sounds very nice in my own opinion, but some people don't like it. Anyway, different strokes for different folks. So I would love to hear what you guys think about the recent image, the shift in image of Jojo Siwa. And do you think that it's something political, or do you think that she's just trying to tap into her feminine energy and she just wants to try a new look that maybe she wanted to try before, or maybe she just wants to try it? I would love to hear your own opinion. So please leave your comment in the comment section so that we can get the discussion popping. Now, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you are not yet subscribed and you like videos such as this, please consider subscribing by clicking on the red button that says subscribe. And don't forget to click on the bell notification icon by the side so that you're notified anytime I upload videos. Now, with all that said, thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you in the next one. Bye.